Alright, folks, I am back. And I promised I would show you another really cool claim. So here we go. This is one of my favorite claims to visit. And the guy's name is, I don't know how else you pronounce it, Aenis, spelled A-E-N-I-S. Yes, I said Aenis. So, anyhow, here's this guy's claim. He's got this really cool looking wall with the gatehouse here. He's got some really cool towers. You can see that tower looks a lot like mine with some differences. You could tell I kept coming back to look at. I want to make something similar to that, so I did. That's where I got my idea for my tower. Here's one of his newest towers that he built here. It's got like 3 towers with 3 different buildings, a lot of sharp objects and stuff on the top. I'm not sure what kind of architecture it is. My favorite building is that one way up there, which we'll get to here shortly. I'll show you the stuff down here first. So let's go take a look so you can see the gatehouse. See the inner structures here of his wall, and how big and massive this wall is that he has in place. So, and this is, once again, we're walking inside his tower here, and he's got a wood structure here. This is where he's going to put stairs going up, or ladders going up, which will take you up to the top of the wall here. Alright, so we're going to come back around here, go through here. I'm going to take you up to the top of the tower before we go in these other buildings, so you can kind of get an idea. So this is the top of his tower, nice and long. And this is his gatehouse here. So we'll go inside. You can see his attention to detail is really cool. Really like his stuff. So here's some of his windows and stuff that he's got. Look down. Hello. There you go. Alright, so let's go back out. I want to show you some of his roof work here that he's done. Once you get in the game and you try and build roofs, you'll know why I'm showing off this roof. I mean, look how sleek it is. You can see some of the lines where he did it manually, but overall it's a pretty nice looking roof. Okay, so there's that. Alright, so over here, this is where the ladders will come up to get up into the tower. This is a corner section of his wall. Look out, get some views of the area here. And that over there, that's a spire. Wizard spires used to get from different islands. He's currently over on Valley, and I'm over on Abyss. That's what we use to teleport back and forth. Anyhow, here's his tower. Very similar to mine. He's got places where he's going to put the actual ladders in, so they don't actually function too well. So I'm going to grapple up, and we'll get up inside there. So stand by for just a minute as I get up in here. Alright, here we go. So this is inside his tower. So you can see it's definitely structured a bit differently. There's some of his window views. So forth. Okay. So we're done there. You don't have a balcony. You know, I improvised when I made mine differently. So, alright, so I'm going to get down and we'll go check out the next building. He's got about 5 or 6 buildings here. This wall is one of his, I believe, or one of his first works. I saw his first house, which he quickly took down, and you could tell it was one of his first ones I did right off the bat. So here's another one of his buildings. Looks really cool. So we're going to grapple over and inside it so you guys can take a look here. Alright. So this is the inside of this building he has here. It's roof and ceiling. We'll go up his staircase here. This floor. See how you get the planking filling with some of the wood. Got a little loft or something up there. We'll check out now. Let's check out his balcony. Take some more views. Check out some of his roof there from underneath. See how it is. Once you start playing the game, you'll know why I'm looking at the roofs and stuff. It'll come apparent after a while. This place looks pretty damn cool. Go up this next set of stairs up into his loft area. See his roof work again. Alright, so that's pretty much this one. He's kind of like me. He builds homes, and there's other people that build homes and they really decorate them and they look awesome. But obviously he's more of a builder than a decorator, kind of like me. But there's people that don't like building stuff, they like decorating. So, you know, there's people, you know, you could trade off, you know. Okay, I'll build this, if you decorate it, you know, or decorate mine or whatnot. So, alright, let's check out this next building down here. This one's kind of interesting. It's, I don't know, to me it kind of reminds me a little of some Oriental slash, I don't know, Viking architecture. I'm not no architecture major or nothing like that, so if any of y'all know what kind of architecture this is, and it's not, you know, Oriental or nothing, let me know, because it's pretty cool. I've never seen it like this. Anyhow, let's take a look here. See, he's got these big pillars here, these sloping archways, and they're kind of broken up there. We'll get up there and look down so you can kind of see how it looks. Like that. Kind of wish the side of the wall there was not right there. See it easier. Anyhow, here's the entrance into this building here. So let's go on in and take a look. Man, that's cool. Yeah, as you can tell from looking at my video of my stuff I built and his, I still have quite a bit to learn. Yeah, I just keep working every day. Eventually I'll get it. Because even my stuff amazes some people that are starting to the game. We all start somewhere. Alright, so that's that house. I'll go ahead and get up onto the very top of this roof so you can look at it, how sleek the lines are. See, it's really smooth. This is one of his later builds. So, go to the back side over here. Try and peek down. Solid walls. Alright. So let's go to the next one. Okay, so the next one is this one. To me, it kind of reminds me of like a big old guild hall, like maybe a merchant's guild or something. The roof, it's got that kind of rounded slope to it, and the really cool narrow windows. You'll see these columns. I recreated those. So it took me a while. And I was able to figure out how he did it. So this is going inside it here. You can see it's pretty grand. Look at the detail work that roof he's got there. Alright, let's look at inside here. So you can see he's got the sandstone flooring, which really looks nice. That's one of the best looking floors, tiles we have, I think. Anyhow, so let's go up the stairs here. Oh, sneaky. Put the sandstone right in the middle. Bordered it up with wood, which is very easy to do. So, up, there's drilling all around there. Not a whole lot to this one. This is once again one of his later builds, not the very latest, but one of his later ones. Alright, so let me exit out of here. Alright, looks like we're on to the last two builds of his. First off, we're going to go in this triple tower configuration he has here. I'm guessing he's going after maybe like a dark elf feel, or maybe wood elf. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't actually pinned him down to ask him what kind of architecture you call this. Oh, wow, looking for the doorway in here, and I'm not seeing it. I know I can get into it from going around the side. I think we might just have to. Alright. Alright, so now we're in. So this is inside one of the buildings up on the tower here. See the window there? So the roofing he has. This is the very latest build. This triple tower work he has. It's kind of interesting. I wouldn't say it's my favorite one of his, but it's definitely unique. He's got these little spike things up on the top of the roofs too. So if any of you guys know what kind of architecture he might be going for, leave it down in the comments down below if you agree that it might be dark elf or wood elf or something, or maybe something I haven't thought about in the EQ lore. Let me know. Alright, or maybe it's a different lore. So anyhow, here's his towers, and they all interconnect. I'm going to go down because I'm curious if maybe I missed the entrance or something. So, sorry if it's going to take me a little bit here as I wind through them all, going all the way back down. I saw him when he was making the templates for these towers. Oh, so we're on the bottom, and it looks like it's completely sealed. I don't see where you would make an actual entrance in here, so he may not have made it that far. I know he was working on this really recently. So, alright, so let's get up out of here. It's almost like a maze trying to get up out of here. Sorry. We'll be out of here really quickly, I think. Yeah, okay, here we go. So let me jump up out of here. And we're back down. So we'll take a look back down. As you can see, the tower buildings. So we're going to go to that building he has floating way up there. He has it floating so he was doing a tour to show everything he has. This is how he was able to fit everything in. So it will normally sit on the ground, but right now you can kind of float it up in the air. So yes, you can make like floating islands and all kinds of cool stuff right now. So alright, let's go up and take a look at what we have. It's going to take me a few minutes as I get up there. I'll kind of show off the top of his roof on these buildings real quick. So there's the spikes on the very top of the little parts of his tower, as you can see. And each one of them, if I recall correctly, is the same. Oh, no. Oh, he tricked me up. This very top tower is different. Oh, sweet. Alright. I thought it was the same exact build as the other two, because this is a triple tower. So let's take a quick look here. So he's got little railings going around here. Sneaky little Aenis. So there's the stairs coming up. Let me put a little railing there. The stairs going up. So it's kind of very similar to the other sides. Alright. Alright. Oh, and look at that. I go falling down this stupid stairs anyways, even with that railing. Okay, so let's try and finish getting up there to the I don't know what he would call this, but if one thing they're going to have in this game, along with the contest to put stuff in EverQuest Next, is they're going to have a thing called Player Studio, where you can make buildings like this, package it inside Player Studio, and then people inside like EverQuest Next, once they start getting claims and you're like, oh cool, I want to buy a house, you can go to Player Studio, and then once they allow it, you can see these homes, and whatever price they set, you're like, oh cool, I'm gonna buy that, and drop down the money. The person who made it gets 40% of what the sale goes for. Sony will keep 60, but it's a way for you to make real money if you're good at this stuff. And it's not station cash you get. It is a real check from Sony Interactive. So let's say he sells this one I'm going to for, let's say, $50. So he's going to get 40% of that. So that's what probably like $20 around there, just a rough estimate. So he would get a check for $20, and it comes out quarterly. So let's say he sold, I don't know, 10 of these things, in a quarter. All right, he's got a $200 check that'll be coming. Of course, it will be taxed, they said, according to where you live at. But it's a way for you to make money, building, props, all kinds of stuff. All right, so anyhow, let's get into this building. This is one of my favorite ones. I keep saying that. Can't wait to get in there and show y'all. It'll take me a while to get over to the main entrance. I think I'm on the back side of it. Yay, I'm flying. Oh no. That sucks when that happens. All that way. Thank goodness there ain't no death in the game yet. Here we go. Okay. Alright, so here's going to be the entrance. Obviously he's got a couple floors that'll be down in basement, or maybe he'll have stairs coming up to it. But this is one of his very last builds. I'm going to try and go a little bit slower so y'all can see it. The detail work he has in this place is just incredible. Looks like a little bench here on the side. Some of the wood he has there, some trim. We'll go this way for now. He's got a little arrow slit there. I think this would make a really cool looking guild hall myself for EverQuest Next. So here's an interior room, pretty short and sweet. here's another room he has. This is basically the bottom side of some stairs with an arrow slit on the back there. Alright. Well, we're going to go down, and then after that we'll go back up, so you can check it all out. So this is to the right there. Another arrow slit. There's some stairs going down into the dungeon, or whatever this is going to be. Alright, here we go. Here's the dungeon. And to me, it's kind of like got that Gothic arch type feel in here. It's pretty cool. Little like alcove there. There's really not much here. It's just a big open area down here. I don't think there's anything back there. Nope. Okay. Alright, so now we will go back upstairs so you can take a look. Kind of wish this building was down on the ground so you could look at it from outside without me having to hang on. But well, we'll make do with what we have. I can't wait to see what this guy is able to do in beta when we start getting glass and water and all the other cool stuff that's going to be coming. This is one guy I'm going to be looking for on Player Studio because, man, I really love his work. Alright, so there's one window. There's some stairs going up here. Back here at the landing as it comes up. Opens up here to the left with some windows to look out. Sounds like it's morning time here in the land of EQ Landmark. See some sun filtering in. Hear the tree. Hear some birds chirping in the background. There's a big old mosaic here in the wall. You can see the ceiling up there. Around. Slow down here. Mosaic or inlay there on the bottom. Some wood pillars. Some landings and stuff scattered about. More windows. Pillars. Oh, it looks like he's got different pillars. This is like solid horizontal wood grain there. Here he's got some diagonal wood planks with maybe vertical wood plank and horizontal wood plank. Nice little archway. It opens up into like a little balcony here. Look out. And this kind of goes all around each side. I'm not going to go all the way around. Well, I guess I should since I'm showing it off. So we'll go around here. Well, I guess it doesn't go completely around, just on each side. But the other side has an identical looking balcony on the side. Alright, so with that, we're going to go up. Because that balcony there is, like I said, it's a mirror of the other one, just on the other side. So there's another front window there, looking down. Some of his neighbors, and there's a spire down there somewhere. Yeah, you can see the glow from the spire. Yeah, you can see it right there. That's the wizard spires down there. Alright, now going back upstairs. And there's some more stairs, which we'll get to in a minute. It's got some more balcony here. And then it goes up on the left and the right side. another raised balcony overlooking the floor down below. I don't know, I kind of get like a dojo feel in a way with that inlay and the pattern there. Man, that roof must have took them a little while to get that. And there's another outside balcony looking out. Some nice views. Alright, so let's go back down the stairs and we'll take the other stairs that go up. Yep, it still goes up even more. More stairs here. Alright. Looking some more. And yet, there's more stairs. And this takes us up to the very topmost balcony here. Pretty cool. You can see the part of the roof there still going up. Got some windows over here. And on that side. Alright, so with that, I'm going to go into run mode. And we'll get up on the roof so you can see some of the roof work he's done. And we'll call it good after that. Alright, so up over here. Alright, let's see if I can get up without falling all the way down. Right, so here's the roof, and you can see the real clean lines he has on this roof. No bumping and stuff like that, so it's really cool. It's a long ways down there. And there's that upper balcony place he has. There's a loser spires way down there again. Alright, now let's see if I can show some more of the outside of this building here. Try and get to some of it without falling down. So you can see the outside stonework here. Try and find a decent angle to look. See the really cool arches and crooks and crannies and stuff he has. Very cool. Alright, now to go ahead and fall. Whee! Splat. You take 482,000 points of damage. Oh wait a minute, no damage yet. Alright, folks. I hope you enjoyed that tour through Aenis' work. I will attempt to do some more tomorrow while the server is still up before the wipe. Maybe I'll try and take you to I'll probably do the Wonderland one so you can really see someone who does a lot of real cool interior decorating stuff. That's a cool place that she's done. Anyhow, I will talk to y'all later. Take care.